Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisi-support njalo ngokubuka amavidiyo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. The South African National Defence Force recovered suspected explosive materials during a border patrol near Beitbridge after two men fled into Zimbabwe. Soldiers conducting a foot patrol spotted the suspects carrying two bags and attempted to approach them before they escaped across the border. The incident occurred on 9 January 2026 at the Beitbridge, South African-Zimbabwe border. According to the South African National Defence Force, two male suspects dropped the bag while fleeing. No arrests were made as the suspect managed to cross back into Zimbabwe during the encounter. An inspection of the bag revealed explosive materials, later confirmed by the South African Police Service's bomb disposal team. The items included 252 blasting cartridges valued at 25,200 rand, 125 Carmex safety fuses worth 6,250 rand, and 4 250-meter reels of detonator fuse cable valued at 100,000 rand. The explosive, with total estimated value of 131,450 rand, were handed over to the SAPS bomb disposal team for further processing. Colonel Dikhabane Harold Tladi praised the soldiers' action, congratulating Lieutenant Colonel William Lungile France for the successful operation. Nxa yomngcele labantu bakwazile ukuthi mabe baleka sebese site laseZimbabwe amasosha la bengasekho into abangayenza noma kuthiwa bebebabona bona, ngoba uma bengase bangene bethi babagijima sobe sifana ukuthi baphula umthetho. Yingakho kufanele indaba yeborder ithathwe serious. Yingakho kufanele kwenziwe sure ukuthi kuyavalwa labantu abacrossa lapha beza nento eziningi kakhulu, ezinye ezingekho semthethweni. Nginesiqiniseko sokuthi labantu lezinto ababanjwe nazo ilaba abaspecialize ngemigodi, illegal mining, ilaba bozamazama. Bebengaziphathelana lezinto lezi eziqhumayo zokublasta ngoba bebazi ukuthi umsebenzi wabo ukuthi bangene emgodini la bambe igolide funeka bayiqhumise lapho. So lezi zinto lezo zibonayo ezibanjwe ngamasosha izinto lezi ebezizolekelela kakhulu kulento illegal mining, ngoba kubo ifana nomsebenzi lena, ifana nomsebenzi esake sayichaza ngaphambilini futhi sasho ukuthi angeke iziphele ngoba lento ifaka nisho nabantu abakhulu. Futhi sengike ngasho ukuthi kwimkhakha okungafanelanga udlalele kuyo mangathiwa nje usebenzela ezomthetho, uhijack kwama-buildings, ama-drugs, nayo lento le illegal mining dlalela kude nayo. Uma kungenjalo uzofa ushiya ingane zakho. Two foreign nationals arrested in Thabazimbi after being found with 600,000 rand worth of copper cables stolen from Eskom Technical Office. A tactical operation involving Thabazimbi detectives, visible policing members, and Thabazimbi Rural Safety resulted in the arrest of two foreign males suspects for possession of suspected stolen property. The arrests were carried out in Thabazimbi town and the Rekgorogile location. Police said the suspects were linked to a business robbery at the Eskom Technical Office in Makarele. During the incident, copper cables with an estimated street value of 600,000 rand was reportedly robbed from the premises. The operation brought together multiple policing units to address property-related crime in the area. The suspects were taken into custody following recovery of property. Ubugebengu noma yibuphi buyalibulala izwe. Kodwa into engiphatha kabi kakhulu ukuzwa kuthiwa these were foreign nationals. Le ifike ingicasula kokugcina ngoba kusho ukuthi labantu baye kuganga ezweni lakubo bazoganga la. Kahle kahle labantu badelela iSouth Africa nemithetho yakhona namaphoyisa wakhona ukuthi ungayeka ukuganga ezweni lakini weqe imncele weqe imfulu uze la eSouth Africa ufike ukhanda ubugebengu khona. Kusasa kuzothi iSouth Africa ngokwama-stats i-rate ye-crime ile phezulu. Bebala i-crime engenziwa abantu bala eSouth Africa enziwa yibo labantu. Yimbi-ke lento labantu abayenzile, hhayi kancane. Siyabonga amaphoyisa ekwenzeni umsebenzi wawo. Amaphoyisa-ke iyodwa into efuneka uyazi ngawo. Uma efuna ukusebenza ayasebenza. Uma nje efuna kudiphenda ukuthi ayathanda na ukusebenza. Uma ethanda efuna futhi ukusebenza asebenza ngempela, hhayi kancane. Ayabopha awadlali. Vivian Brink, ona 60 years iminyaka, has appeared before the Johannesburg Magistrate Court on Tuesday 13 January 2026 following his arrest on Monday 12 January 2026 at his place of residence in Rosettenville for theft and fraud. It is alleged that between January 2014 and November 2017, the suspect, who was employed by Standard Bank as an operator, manipulated the system on his bank account by increasing the overdraft for his personal gain. And as a result, his employer suffered an actual loss of over 1.9 million rand. Brink made his first appearance before the Johannesburg Magistrate Court on Tuesday 13 January 2026, where he was granted bail of 5,000 rand, and the matter was subsequently remanded to the 3rd of February 2026 at the Palm Ridge Specialized Commercial Crimes Court. Ube mina bengiyisigebengu noma bengenza izenzo zobugebengu, bangenza ubugebengu obunjengalobo benziwe lo bhuti. Ubugebengu bangempela ezokubalwa imali 1.9 million. Nayo-ke into mina ubugebengu abengingabenza mina. Ukuze uma ubanjwe lento ekhona, ukuze futhi uma kwenzekile waphumelela uvele uvuke. Hhayi ukuthi uboshelwe ukutshontsha into ka-1,000 rand, umosheke impilo yakho yonke, ukhokhela ama-lawyer, kwenzeke zonke izinto lezo, uboshwe ngenxa yokutshontsha into nje ka-1,000 rand. Hhayi, abanye abantu banesikhathi sokudlala. Sengiyabona sebeyonto sebezongibona sengiboshiwe icala lami nje lokutshontsha into ka-1,000 rand. Hhayi ya, kodwa-ke ingalo mthetho yinde, ingalo mthetho yinde. Buka lo muntu ukuthi kule minyaka ewu-3 wayebusa ngoba imali yayingena lapha ejele akabona, kanti ingalo yomthetho yinde. Uthothi le mali ayisekho ngisho ukuba bikho. Okubuhlungu kusazohanjwa inkantolo, abantu bakuthiwa besawubingelela ngenhlahla wathola ibheyili, usazolihamba icala enkantolo, saze kube khona i-trial, bazama ukuphruva ukuthi ngempela lento uyenzile. Naye mhlampe uma ngabe nemali ebakhokhela abemeli, bazofika abameli bazomdifenda ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani, balalele uhlangothi lakhe le story. Kodwa-ke engingakusho mina, ingalo yomthetho yinde. Ilokho nje engingakusho. Noma ubani wenza ubugebengu ufuna azi ukuthi ngelinye ilanga uzobanjwa. Futhi akabanjiwe manje ngoba amaphoyisa awakafuni ukumbopha. Iqiniso ukuthi nje amaphoyisa awakafuni ukumbopha. Sizofika isikhathi la azombopha khona. Yoba ncane indawo. Angiyibambe le video. Ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la comment section. Ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani lo lonke lo daba esixoxayo. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe asidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.